Indonesia is officially operating 5G technology for mining industry that's launched by President Joko Widodo Thursday at Freeport, Indonesia's mining site in Tembagapura, Papua.
This is the first use of 5G technology for smart mining in Southeast Asia. The launching was held during President Widodo official visit to Freeport, Indonesia's mining, and marked the operation of 5G technology for its underground smart mining, in which its heavy equipment will be operated with. By using 5G technology, the mining's machinery can be operated remotely. Therefore, President Widodo, in his remarks, expected value-added products to be produced from the Freeport's mining. Indonesian government controls 51.2 to 3% of Freeport Indonesia's shares.
Wabarakatuh.
Indonesian President Joko Widodo today, during his official visit to Freeport, Indonesia's mining site in Papua, has launched the use of 5G technology in the mining, the first in its kind in Southeast Asia.
And now let's join on Asia Prime tonight, Metro Globe Network, Cecilia Sinabariba, live from Papua. Cecilia, President Joko Widodo and some high officials have visited the Grasberg site, and you were there to do the coverage. What was going on there? Do you see that President hold specific agenda?
Yeah, well, Mr. President Joko Widodo and Mrs. Riana Joko Widodo and ministries from Indonesia Maju Kabinet have just finished their working visit to Papua province for these 2 days and visiting a number of locations, including mining site of Freeport, Indonesia in Mimika Regency, Tembagapura District, Papua. On the first day, Mr. President visited Lukas NMB Stadium in Jayapura Regency and launched Papua Football Academy. And then Mr. President headed to Sentani Brands Indonesia, Post Indonesia, and to Kampung Doyo to hand over some of social assistance. But talking about Papua Football Academy, Mr. President told that this is under management of Freeport Indonesia. Mr. President asked Director of Freeport Indonesia, Mr. Tony Wenas, to explore the youth football talent in Papua and have to find the best coach for them. And after all the agenda in Jayapura finished, Mr. President continued his working visit to Mimika Regency by taking a bus with some ministers, and Mr. President met hundreds of employees of Freeport Indonesia, and in front of them, Mr. President showed his appreciation for their hard work because Mr. President told that Freeport Indonesia is contributing big number to PDRB or to income of Papua province and of Mimika Regency. By data, Mr. President told that Freeport Indonesia is contributing 68% to PDRB or to income in Mimika province and 34% to PDRB of Papua province. So by this big number, Mr. President remind and warn all the directors of Freeport Indonesia to be careful managing this company, because when something bad happens, the impact is not just for Freeport Indonesia, but also to Mimika Regency and Papua province also will be impacted. And started from this morning, Mr. President visited Grasberg site of Freeport Indonesia and also visited the underground mining. Mr. President also inspected the 5G control room. This is the technology that can control vehicle remote. And after that, the main agenda today, why Mr. President came to Freeport, is to launch 5G technology. This is the first technology in mining industry in Southeast Asia. And Mr. President told by using this technology, Freeport Indonesia can increase the mining production and also can improve the safety of mining workers. But the special of this agenda is not just to launch the first 5G technology in mining industry, but also this is the first visit of President Joko Widodo as a president to come to this site. And Mr. President Joko Widodo became the second president who visited this site after Mr. President Suharto 49 years ago. Like what President said, to increase, to improve the production of our mining industry. Also, the Minister of State-owned Enterprises, Eric Thohir, also told in the same occasion that Indonesia has controlled in this site in Freeport, Indonesia, because we have 55% shares of Freeport, Indonesia, and by holding company of mining industry by Mine ID, we can improve our production of mining and by minister said this is a part of technology transformation in mining industry. So by using this technology, by using this 5G technology, and by using artificial intelligence, big data, Internet of Things, we can improve, we can increase our production in mining industry. And after all the agenda in Jayapura finish, in Mimika finish, Mr. President now continue his agenda to Maluku province.